you absolutely can. I'm going to show you today how to paint doors. Now this is a very, very important thing to do in a house. If you go through and you freshen up all your doors and your jambs and your baseboards, most times the whole house is going to look really good. But we first start off with tape, okay? Because we're going to tape the handles, okay? Tape the handles. A lot of times people pull them off, but I'm a painter, so I don't like to pull off handles because sometimes the handles never go back on like they're supposed to. So we're going to take a nice little tape here. I don't tape that much, but let's take a look at it. All right. Okay. Take the handles. Nice. Tape there. We'll tape the back one here. Painting doors is very, very important. I use a product from Benjamin Moore. It's called Advance. And I use a mohair roller and it really makes it look good, okay? All right, let's take this. We'll take the whole door. And you'll like this. They're gonna be white, so I start off with a nice 1.5, 2-inch brush, and I do all the lines here. Okay. Nice coat in here. Watch, don't want too much excess on there. Okay. Should get in the top crack up there. Nice coat. You will love this Advanced paint from Benjamin Moore. Ben Moore, they have a wonderful product. I use it on cabinets. I use it on everything. You just absolutely love it. Okay. So we do the bottom part. A nice extra white paint. I like to put semi-gloss on doors. On all my cabinets, I put satin. And now that we've taped off around this door handle, not yet, gently. Okay. So I take a mohair roller, okay, a nice mohair roller on my toilet roller, and then we let's keep going here. Let's put this thing down just a tad. Just a tad. Okay, I take a mohair roller, and then I'm going to use the Advance product. It's the product that took over from you used to could not put latex over top of oil, but this product here you can put it over anything. It works beautifully. All right, so we get down and we get going. Nice, easy. Now you're running the edge too, even though I've already went over this with a brush, just a little dab in there. So you make all the texture the same. Okay. It's the paint. It's absolutely the paint that makes these things beautiful. Because it lays down beautifully. Go to the top. Go down. Don't excessively build up the paint on there, just gently. Not excessively, just enough. You don't want to gob the paint on here. Okay. And I'll work all those first. Bucket out of my way. Okay, make sure I don't leave any buildup or any lines. And then I will run the outside edges. Okay. Just keep the paint dipping. Don't want don't be gobbling the roller in there, you just barely dab it in there. Across here. See how beautiful it's laying down? It's the paint. It's the advanced paint from Benjamin Moore. Okay? You see it? This is the best product. The best product. All right. It's that simple. Keep watching your lines. Don't dry roll it. You know, put some paint on there. So across here. Sit down. You can see how beautiful they are. This is just the best product. I've used lots of different, you know, back in the day we used oil paint. No one uses oil paint anymore. Here goes the top. See that thing? Now we need to make sure, you don't want to keep tracking over, but you want to make sure that you don't notice these little run here. Make sure we don't have any runs or lines or. Okay. So voila! It looks beautiful, doesn't it? It's a beautiful finish and it's very simple. All right, let's do the other side of the door. You can see I use a little teeny drop cloth there. I just use an old towel. I found that is the best, the absolute best, just to use a towel on it. I mean, so we're going to go back over to the store, okay? And it's a 6-panel door they call them. So I start off in with the brush. Kind of brush it in here. I'm going to go back over the whole thing with a roller, as you've seen. All right. Top loose. You can do this. If Charlie can, you can. Okay, now like today and subscribe for me, okay? Got to build up my channel. We do all kinds of painting painting tips. Sometimes I put my dog videos or animal videos. I just enjoy that. Okay, come down here, we'll do this, the bottom ones. Yeah. Lots of tricks. Been painting over 50 years. Okay, let's go around the knob again. Now it's got all taped up so I can easily go around it. Really light. Because we don't want to get paint on the hinges. We do grab the hinges. Okay. Okay, you ready? Very simple, easy to do, okay? Here goes. See how simple that is? A little dip. Run some in the edges here. Just to keep the texture the same. Alright. Let's do the top ones. The 6-panel door. Like I said, it's the paint is the secret. It's advanced from Vision Memoir, and it's the best. Other companies have their products. I'm not sold on them, but this stuff, it rolls good, it sprays good. It's wonderful. Okay, let's do all the, in the center. See, it goes a quite a ways. I mean, but you just want to keep dipping it because you don't want to dry roll it. Okay, let's check across the top now. Make sure you get across here. Go down the side. Now this is where I cut in around the hinges because we don't want no paint on the hinges. Okay? Gently, gently, gently. Okay, little dip here, we'll go across the bottom. Okay. We'll come up the side. All the way to the top. All the way down. Get another little dip. Very easy. I think you can do this. That's why I'm showing you these tips, because I've been doing this over 50 years, and this is how you do it. We can have this big old long conversation about how to do it. You can take these doors out and spray them, and you won't get this finish when it dries with this product. With this advanced, it will look like I sprayed every one of these doors, okay? And that's what you want. You don't want a brush and roll look. You want to look like it's been sprayed, all right? Let's run the edge here. Just a teeny roll up here. Roll here. All right, so we open the door now. Look how beautiful that looks. Huh? Looks beautiful. isn't it? It's a beautiful finish, I'm telling you. You know, you do this so long until you know that by doing it this way, you can look like a professional. I've been doing this 50 years, get paid professionally to do this. But I know that you can do this because it's simple. You just get a mohair roller, nice extension roller, a bucket, and some very good paint. The product is Benjamin Moore Advanced Interior. It's a waterborne alkyd. It's a product they made. It's not oil, but it's their version of oil, okay? And they did this so that you can go over top of latexes and oil, because, you know, in the years past, I mean, I used oil on all the doors. That's how it was. But then we realized that that's not what you want to do, okay? Now, I'll show you a little bit of this jam here. I won't go extensively on the jam, but the jams are really easy too. You just take it, run it to the top, okay? It came out really nice, okay? You'll come back and we'll do the bottoms. Okay, a little bit. On the other side. Now you would be surprised on these houses how much paint that people don't use on these things. But just a little bit of, go across the top like this, really easy. Easy across the top. Right down to the side. Just painting 101. And I tell you, I'm a spokesman for the Stinger brushes. I use these silver tips too, but I love the Stinger brush. They're phenomenal. I'm their spokesman, and they're wonderful. I mean, you can order them, go to Stinger Brush Company, and you can get you a Stinger brush, and you can still get them, and they're phenomenal. It's a brush that it just can't be beat. All of these silver tips, I like them on a commercial basis. I think that the Stinger brush is probably a better tool for the weekend wear. Okay. So we did that. Now I take my brush, get around make sure I got in here good. The top, make sure I did my edges good. Go to the bottom, make sure I get my bottoms good. The secret to the bottoms is your person, when you're running the baseboard, typically you'll run the bottom of the jams at the same time. Okay, let's run these. Okay. Wow. Now that's a beautiful door. Now you don't want to shut it tight because it will get so go across the top here, come down this edge back here because you can't run the roller back here. And while you're doing it, make sure that we have no kind of drippage going on from the roller. That's the thing about this paint; it's very forgiving, so you can come back over it and fix it. See, this little dab right there. biggest thing is you don't want to put brush strokes on here now. We just want to, if you see a little dab that needs to be touched up, just touch up a little dab as we go. Don't get the hinges. All right. Now that's it. I have shown you how to do the door wonderfully. Okay? I mean, look at that door. Is that nice? Look at that. Look at that sheen on it. Look at the sheen. Wow. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful sheen. Okay. See just a little teeny, see? I have just a little teeny touch up here. Just a little teeny touch up. See? And that's what's good about this paint. It'll let you do a little teeny touch up. And the reason I'm doing a little teeny touch up on it is because I had just a little bit of water in my roller when I started. And that's what kind of gave me a couple little problem areas. See, but see how forgiving this product is? See, it just forgives you. Look at it, it just forgives you. See that teeny spot right there? Wow. Amazing. It's all in the product. We can talk about this all you want to, but it's all in the paint. Just a little teeny spot here. Just a teeny spot. All right. I made sure that my edges are really nice. And that I have no paint on anything. All right. So now we're going to go to our other doors. We're going to tape all the other hinges and we're going to get moving. Okay. I just want to tell you something right now. You can do this. Took me about 15 minutes to do this door. So it's not bad. So you can run through a house and typically there's like 10 doors, 12 doors, and you can just blow right through it. I want you to like and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, share my channel with people, like and subscribe so that we can have a huge amount of people watching. We talk about, I show you some of my dogs, the funny things that my dogs do. People send me pictures of what their dogs do because I am the dog whisperer when I want to be. And also, we hunt food. We are foodies, so we look for food places. Here, LA, everywhere we go, we hunt for really wonderful foods. We can find foods too, I can promise you that. There's a lot of places that have good food. There's a lot of places that have bad food. It's really funny because we talk to people and they say, oh, that place was delicious, but well, maybe they just have bad palates, you know? Okay, so we'll go from here and we'll go from there. I want you to like and subscribe. Let's get me going. All right, I can show you how to paint anything. I've done this over 50 years, third generation. We spray, we've done hundreds of thousands square foot buildings, insane asylums, we've done everything, hospitals, we've done everything. We've done multiple hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, literally thousands of houses, interiors, exteriors. I've got the skivvy on how to do it. It's real easy to do, and I think that you will like watching it. I go live and do these. They're not doctored up properly. You know, they're not flip-flop like some of these other guys are doing these perfect little videos where they cut. I've done TV before. I know TV, okay? I wanted to do something that's real. It's just real. It's just Charlie. If Charlie can, I want you to know, if Charlie can, you can. That's why we do it. I've done Home Shopping Network, okay? I've done pitches on Home Shopping Network. Big deal. You know, my wife would say, don't quit your day job, okay? And I haven't. So I paint every day. I enjoy my life every day. I enjoy my family. I enjoy Jesus. So there we go. Just be happy today. Enjoy your life. Be happy today. If Charlie can be happy today, you can be happy today. All right? Listen, I'm going to try to come on every day. I'm going to tell you in my shorts when we're coming on, and I want you to join me. If Charlie can, you can. Thank you.